Hello YouTube channel, this is Apple iOSGenius. I wanted to actually show you a quick website that Kaspersky pulled up that shows all the cyber mapping that's going on of all the people are sending malware to many different computers around the world. And supposedly this is a live feed, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Firefox. I've tried to do it and Safari didn't really work. Internet Explorer works fine, Firefox works fine as well. So you want to go to the cyber map. Right there is listed, cybermap.kaspersky.com. And then once you hit this is basically supposedly the real time of getting of all the infections that are going on around the world, which is actually pretty cool with all the colors. You can actually pick locations or countries or so forth if you wanted to, and get a little bit downer to it. So then we're just going to wait till this turns around, or you can actually move it with your mouse, whichever way in the directory, and you can actually put it to where you want. So this is basically going to show you for anything that's save files. It's going to be anything with the folders, also anything for cloud storage, email. This is IDS. This is, and then you have vulnerabilities. So you want to go ahead and select on the actual state. We're going to go ahead and select on the United States, and then this basically shows you a little bit of detail of what's going on and what's being trafficked and so forth in the locations. So you can see all the way up here in the corner, kind of near to Washington, things are going on there. I'm not sure where they're actually getting their live feed information. This could be very well maybe if you have the Kaspersky software installed on your computer, either Mac or PC or Linux, and it's actually sending out information saying what computers are being affected or so forth. I don't think it actually tells you the individual IP addresses, which will be actually pretty more cool, but I'm sure that's going to be providing a little bit more or too much information as it is. On the right hand side here, you can go ahead and maximize out, and you can maximize in if you wanted to. You really can't zoom in more than that, so if you wanted to see where in New York City, it's not going to really actually show you in details. The 3D flow of how it works looks like kind of similar to Google Earth, and it looks really nice. A lot of action or so forth going on here in France and the Republic. So it's pretty cool. So I thought I'd just mention this and do a little video to try to share it out. PYC and English, basically you can just change the verbiages of the name and so forth. So if you just change it, as you can see there's Sweden, and you can change it again, and then it's Sweden but in a different language. So that's another interesting thing there. This is basically a show map, so basically it reverts it and makes it to a flat land, and it just shows you everywhere. So then if we move over here, you can see these other countries over here on the far left are not showing anything. You see in Africa down here doesn't really actually show anything at all. So it's pretty much everyone here in the US, Brazil, and other places as in Russia and China are being all infected. Looks like some places in Australia are being infected as well, and it looks like a little island down here. I don't know what island that is. Oh, New Zealand. New Zealand gets infected now and then. So there's different actually portions or ways that you can see this. So you can see it in the full 3D model like Google Earth. You can do it as a flat panel, or you can do like as you can see it's like a horizontal. As I move my mouse, it's not actually activating or opening these windows. It actually just does it automatically, as you can see. My mouse is not doing anything except if you want to click on it and see what the details are. So it basically save data. People are being downloaded or being scanned on their computer. It's being finding infected individuals, files. And then here we go. We go back to the globe and we see the wonderful globe here in 3D model. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is basically if you want to see a white background. So the ocean is all white, and that's pretty cool, especially all the colors. Alright, so you can also share this on your Facebook and your Twitter and your Google Plus account. If there's any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below and subscribe for any other updates that we can see. You can also select here as am I affected. Basically what it's going to do is going to do a live internet scan from them. You can also do a download as well, and it will just download it to your computer. But since I'm running a Mac, this is all Windows compatible, not Mac compatible at this present time, until they do another update or until they allow that patch to go through. Okay, so that's my quick short video on this Kaspersky CyberMap Kaspersky real time. So if there are any questions, again, leave them down to the bottom. Subscribe if you can, and I'll be able to give you some more updates on tutorials, maps, and software. Thanks. Have a good day.